Okay, Astropolis will nicht verstehen, dass wir Hilfe brauchen in Panacadia. Wie geht nochmal so eine Pipebomb? Okay, also als erste. Und damit, meine verlorenen Seelen, willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Honkai Star. Letztes Mal haben wir weitergemacht im Astropolis. Mies angepisst von der ganzen Bürokratie und den Politikern hier und alles so. Und die uns einfach nicht helfen hier. Aber ja. Okay, kurz irgendwie ein Face-Tracking ausgesetzt. Cool.
Unidentified unemployed individual.
Who are you calling unemployed? I'm an independent comic artist currently dodging deadlines.
Suspicious target. Requesting security forces.
Ach, nö.
Again? Is there seriously no end to the IPC's red tape?
Schlimmer als ein fucking Lord Ravager.
Authorization code 54266.
Authorization confirmed. Welcome to Lodestar Tower. Please
Okay.
abide by the IPC code of conduct.
Danke.
All right, my mission ends here. What was it you guys were planning to do next?
Weltdomination.
Madam Jade said she set up an office for us.
Okay.
The receptionist and drop Madam Jade's name. Assuming none of the bigwigs decide to trip you up again, of course.
Hey, das würden die doch nie machen.
I got a patrol to get back to.
Viel Spaß.
See ya, Mr. Lighthouse.
Dann erwähnen wir mal Miss Jade hier.
For malfunction reports, please proceed to Zone D. For visitor pre-registration, please submit the online form and expect a processing time of at least 3 business days. For lost items, please contact security at extension 114.
Okay.
Hi there. We're guests of Madam Jade from the Strategic Investment Department. She said an office was reserved for us.
Understood. One moment, please. Guests of Madam Jade. Ah, here it is. Zone G892, temporary office. Access code... According to the system, access to that office was temporarily locked by the Marketing Development Department for emergency debugging just moments ago. Lifting the lock requires authorization from a department head or higher.
Ich schlag irgendjemand zusammen.
Coordinating this might take some time.
Was war jetzt wird vorübergehend gesperrt?
Well, this office space has triggered the emergency scheduling clause of the Cross-Departmental Asset Coordination and Reuse Protocol. It's currently in an agile resource pre-allocation state, initiated by the Marketing Development Department.
I understand every word you said, but when you put them together, I'm so lost.
Same March. Aber es müsste einer der
That's the
7
IPC
Typen
for
sein.
you. A textbook example of petty office politics.
Ja.
But this is just ridiculous. A petty turf war over an office is going to indirectly destroy the future of an entire world.
Looks like we'll just have to ask Jade to assign us another. We're out of time. We went through a lot to get here, and I'm not letting them stop us now.
Okay.
Let's try this instead.
Was ist das?
Employee ID IPC MDD GL3 1545. Name Beatrice Melanine. Affiliated with the Marketing Development Department, Cosmic Big Lotto Division, Level 3 Project Consultant. My access permissions should still be dormant. I'd like to activate them.
Also ist die doch Beatrice. Ich hab das
Melanine? Oh, wait, are you the big lotto girl?
Ich würde sagen, weil sie sieht so verdammt ähnlich aus.
Goddess to you, the Lotto Goddess. Listen up, Rookie. Citing Article 7 of the Emergency Internal Resource Allocation Regulations, during periods of cross-departmental collaboration, employees of Level 3 or higher from the originating department may apply to elevate their temporary venue coordination priority to the maximum. Now, type it in and give it another try.
Okay, Lux hat gar keinen Bock mehr.
Verified. Temporary system authorization granted.
Damn, okay.
Force unlocking access to Office B703. Please wait. All set. Here is your temporary access pass, valid for 24 system hours.
Das reicht.
Welcome back, Miss Melanine?
Huh.
24 system hours. Whew, more than enough. What are you all standing around for? Let's go.
What just happened?
Linux ist die Decke geplatzt.
Are you really Beatrice Melanine? No way.
It's just one of the many gigs I've worked. Hardly worth mentioning.
Ich wusste.
I know you have a lot of questions, but the hallway isn't exactly the best place to chat, is it? This way! B703, right? Back at my old stomping grounds. I know this place like the back of my hand.
Man merkt's. Damn.
This elevator's taking forever. How many floors does this place even have?
Ja.
The Lodestar Tower tops out at 6,622 floors. I'll never understand why they built it so ridiculously high.
6.602.
B703, this should be it. Oh, come on. It's literally just a sad little storage closet.
Egal, besser als nix. Ey, wirklich. At this point, ich nehm's.
Finally, a place to catch our breath. So, you two, should we kick things off with a pre-battle briefing? Or would you rather get those burning questions off your chests?
Zweiteres wahrscheinlich. Also, wer genau bist du?
Before we begin, I have a question. From the day we met, your identity has changed constantly. President of Robocom, an employee at Perlux, a deadline-dodging comic artist, and now you're the IPC's lotto goddess?
Mhm.
So, Miss Nihilux, who are you really?
Mein Guess ist, dass sie A ist.
Before I answer that, I need to ask you two one thing. You're willing to trust me, right?
Mhm.
You seem like a good person, I guess. But if you don't give us some straight answers, she and I are gonna have a hard time trusting someone who's always keeping secrets.
Mhm.
The nice guy card. March. That's the highest praise I've ever received. It's fine. A trusting heart is magic. Since you're willing to trust me, I'll stop hiding things from you.
Okay.
I do juggle quite a few identities, and I'll admit, I don't exactly look like the most reliable person. But every single version of me is 100% genuine. I'm just glad these identities have allowed me to help my friends out when they're in a pinch. Little Raccoon, there's, something I need to get off my chest.
Mhm.
I think it's time I told you.
Sie wird unterbrochen.
Boss! Evil boss. Mr. Sunday tipped us off that there's some explosive news to cover, so we came without a moment's delay.
Explosive news?
Ach ja.
Sunday and I have an idea on how to get an audience with our reader.
Du erzählst von deiner Begegnung mit Kenneth Arita und teilst deine Gedanken.
Uh-huh. So, you want to blow the plain Arcadia Husk crisis wide open, using public outcry to corner the pro-weaponization faction.
Mhm.
Even in my wildest dreams, I never imagined for Bobo Weekly would one day expand into interstellar reporting. So what are we waiting for? Let's drop this bombshell in every reader in Astropolis right now.
Gerne. Ich will den Hölle heiß machen. Nach einiger Zeit stellen die Phobe-Journalisten ihre Computer auf und machen sich bereit. Geil. Holy shit.
This is the exclusive of all exclusives. The bombshell of all bombshells.
Beep boop. Are we really gonna publish something like, IPC higher-ups want to turn a planet into a weapon?
Mhm. Wir machen den Fullwish.
What if photos get stuffed into a courier box tomorrow and tossed into a black hole?
Nee.
Listen up, little dummies. If we don't hurry and get this massive scoop out, our newsroom in plain Arcadia is gonna get eaten by monsters and dumped into a black hole anyway. Remember the journalism principles I taught you? Don't write the news like some bone-dry fact-finding report. The headline has to be sensational and intimately connected to our readers' everyday lives.
Shocking! Secret meeting of IPC execs. save the planet, or turn it into the ultimate weapon. Like this?
Klingt skandalös. Ich mag's.
Exactly. But the point isn't to expose the conspiracy. It's to shove the danger right in our readers' faces. They need to know that after Plain Arcadia falls, the world they live in will face the exact same threat.
Subtitle: Exclusive Insider Report. Astral Express tells all. A greater shadow looms over Astropolis.
Denk daran, eine Umfrage einzufügen.
I got it! We can also add a poll question to the article like, do you support in-canvas rescue or weapon modification? Maximum interactivity!
Nice. Aside from our little Furbo's over-the-top clickbaity articles, we'll also need you to step in front of the camera for a few shots to boost the story's credibility.
Gerne.
We'll aim to infect every social and news platform in Astropolis in record time with this news, just like the anti-organic equation did.
Was ein fucking Vergleich, aber okay.
Us Furbos! For the freedom of press! And to keep our home from turning into a giant firecracker!
Ja. Hier so Fotos, ha? Da ist es. Das erste, nicht erste, aber die gerissen Hülle als Waffe. Man will auch davon wieder. Okay, das wird jetzt.
The Furbos blew their entire marketing budget buying up prime ad space and sponsored trends across all platforms. Now, all we have to do is wait for it to gain traction.
Wie viel Zeit haben wir noch? 7.
We only have 3 system hours left. If we fail to make it before then...
All right, my friends, let's not stare anxiously at the clock. This is the home of interastral peace entertainment, after all. 1 system hour is more than enough for a message to burn from a tiny spark into a raging wildfire.
Given the endless roadblocks we've faced so far, I'm having a hard time relaxing.
Ja.
Do you think the IPC's PR risk department will immediately take action and silence us?
Hoffentlich nicht.
Miss March, please don't say another word, because I think you just jinxed us.
Huh? That fast? Beep boop.
Aberrant data detected. The initial click and share metrics across all major platforms are skyrocketing. But none of the related discussion topics made it onto the trending list.
Sie manipulieren es.
It's like hitting an invisible wall. The IPC is definitely pulling the strings.
Das können wir uns auf die Abteilung für strategische Investitionen auch nicht verlassen. Da machen wir uns auf unsere Art und Weise, ne?
Did you forget? Astropolis is home to more than just IPC employees, and not every employee is a puppet dancing on the IPC strings. Algorithms and push notifications are crucial, sure, but when everybody's safety and the safety of the entire universe is at stake, it's not just the algorithms alone that determine how the news spreads. At the end of the day, the ultimate medium through which information spreads is still people. Terrified whispers, burning curiosity, the desire for the truth. These will all run rampant in break rooms, cafeterias, and on commuter trains, all through the oldest and most effective method there is, word of mouth. The IPC can bury trending searches and throttle notifications, but they can't wipe every private message, nor can they stop people from wondering what if in the back of their minds.
Das ist wahr.
All we have to do is make sure this first spark is bright and true. And the little Furbos have already nailed that part.
Jetzt können wir noch ein bisschen dazu salzen.
So, what do we do next?
That is a question the IPC itself must answer. The fire has been lit. Putting it out is their problem. I guess the most dignified and foolproof approach would be to come straight to the source of the information and propose a partnership.
Ding ding.
See? What did I tell you?
Esteemed trailblazer, Miss March 7th. Hello there, it's me, your old pal Albert. The higher-ups
must have seen the bombshell news you just dropped.
Ja. Wer hat sie gesehen?
Come on, old friend. You know how it is. Obviously, some big boss from up top.
Hm.
They've decided to set up a special last-minute interview session just for you at the Panorama Hall inside Lodestar Tower. They want to hear all about the situation in Plain Arcadia firsthand, along with your demands. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. IPC higher-ups and even business reps from other star systems will all be there. You get to speak directly to the most influential audience around.
Oh boy, okay, das wird krank.
Yours truly is also all set to conduct an exclusive interview with you afterwards. You will show, right?
Wir werden da sein. Okay, die Neuauflage ist da. Mal dann mal dahin.
Leaving already?
Mhm.
No time to waste. I need to move now.
Wir haben nur noch 3 Stunden, also.
Good luck.
Ich werde dir die Hölle heiß machen, ey.
Panorama Hall should be around the...
Ach du Scheiße.
Welcome, Trailblazer. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Yannick, assistant to the Interastral Peace Corporation's board of directors and one of the hosts of the Pan-Cosmic Trade Summit.
Okay.
The news you posted on your personal media account has caused a massive uproar across all of Astropolis.
Selber schuld, ganz
I've been
ehrlich.
commissioned by the board to arrange a special discussion panel. I'd like to invite you to speak your mind without reserve.
Mhm. Wer nimmt alles in dieser Diskussion teil?
A few IPC executives, along with trade ambassadors who traveled here from other star systems.
Okay. Welches Vorstandsmitglied hat dich
Every
beauftragt?
single one of them, madam. I represent their collective will.
Ja, das gefällt mir. Und dann soll ich mit
I
diesen
have to
reden?
speak to all these people at once?
Mhm.
There's no need to be nervous. Most of them are only here to listen.
Na dann.
Everyone's closely following developments in Plain Arcadia in the Veracity Husk. Your testimony will help them understand, and it will factor into any potential re-evaluation of the board's position.
Okay.
If you are ready, please, follow me to the central platform.
Okay. Ach du Scheiße.
Please try to capture people's attention and make the most of it.
Und dann mal los.
No,
Everyone, please quiet down. A messenger from Plain Arcadia, nameless of the Astral Express, is here. At present, aside from Zazad and Diamond, who are absent due to scheduling conflicts and other unforeseen circumstances, the heads of all 7 IPC departments have remotely connected to the Pan-Cosmic Trade Summit venue.
Okay, interesting. Zazad and Diamond, huh?
According to the pre-meeting briefing, our agenda today is an inquiry and statement of position regarding the Plain Arcadia Husk crisis.
Don't panic. Seize this chance to get your demands across to these IPC executives.
Schaffst das, Stelle, okay?
I am sure you have all seen the news regarding the situation. I swear on the honor of the Astral Express that everything I say is the truth. I am here to deliver a plea on behalf of everyone still fighting in Plain Arcadia at this very moment. I seek to invoke the power of the preservation to canvas Plain Arcadia once more, buying us more time against the Husk's breakthrough. I hope the executives holding voting rights will consider the future of Plain Arcadia, as well as the worlds of all the envoys present here today.
Let's start with this. The husk has been sealed within Plain Arcadia for over a millennium. Why did it suddenly spiral out of control?
Hier,
The
verfügt.
Phantasmoon Games held in Plain Arcadia are in fact a ceremony designed by the Eon of Elation to suppress the husk. Unfortunately, despite our best efforts to stop him, Lord Ravager Asat Pramad managed to disrupt the ceremony.
I understand you're anxious, but I think you're being alarmist. You're telling me that in 12 hours, the constellation star zone, where Plane Arcadia is located, will be wiped out? Do you have any proof to back up your claim?
Das ist die Prognose von Madame
I
Pearl.
am not an expert on Leviathans. My conclusion is based on the calculations of Madame Pearl from the Strategic Investment Department.
Und ich werde dir nicht mal dass es dagegen geht.
Plane Arcadia, her conclusion should be reliable.
Unfortunately, neither of you are experts. Let me be clear. The veracity has been dead for a very, very long time. By your own account, Plane Arcadia is nothing more than one fragment of its corpse. The technology
Und es ist ein Äon.
has concluded that the IPC's cutting-edge technology is more than capable of controlling the activities of these eonic remains. Perhaps even turning them into our most powerful weapon. As for the people there, they're collateral damage. You can't do business without taking any loss.
Deine 2 Knie sind gleich Kollateralschaden. Ihr wollt eure Kollegen einfach im Stich lassen. Und was mit dem Geist der Bewachung der FK?
What are you saying? If you adopt the technology department's proposal, wouldn't you be abandoning Madame Pearl, along with all the survivors? Isn't Plane Arcadia part of the IPC's trade network? What happened to the spirit of preservation the IPC preaches? You've just told every trade ambassador in this room that the IPC's protections and treaties are worthless the moment disaster strikes.
Nice, Stell.
Esteemed ambassadors, I ask you, when the next disaster descends upon your worlds, can you trust this person standing before you to help?
Don't bother with the theatrics. Of course they don't trust me. Nor should they. They're here for business. They're here to sell their manpower, resources, and technology. They're here to trade their planet's blood for sky-high amounts of money. Every world that joins the trade network bears its own risks. The swarm, the anti-organic equation, the Borising. Sure, the IPC provides some support to its allies, but the IPC isn't your spoon-feeding, diaper-changing nanny.
What is Mr. Terror?
What is he saying? About?
That's quite enough, Tarofan. You've made it all the way to board director, yet you seem to have more professional discretion back when you were hauling materials for the building material logistics department.
Damn.
Feeling amused? Oh, you lot are pathetic.
Die mit dem Dings.
The husk is the most effective, technologically sound solution to the crisis right now, bar none. Representative of the Astral Express, you should be well aware that the Strategic Investment Department's proposal has one fatal flaw. And canvassing Plane Arcadia merely hits the pause button on the crisis. It doesn't end it. When the seal completely fails, not even shattering all 10 cornerstones would buy the 10 Stonehearts a single second of breathing room. How do the Strategic Investment Department and the Express plan to respond when that happens?
Das ist eine gute Frage. Ist es völlig narrensicher, die Höhle als Waffe einzusetzen?
Alternative plan or no? I have to ask. Is there really zero risk in turning an Eon's fragments into a weapon?
Risk? Of course there's a risk, but it comes down to probability. You don't expect me to explain the technical details right here, do you?
Gib einfach die Risiken zu.
Yes, it comes down to probability. You may think that a chance buried several decimal places deep is effectively zero. But have you ever faced an enemy that can truly manipulate probability?
Oh.
I have. Lord Ravager Asat Pramad. He can make guaranteed hits miss their mark and turn a 1 in a million disaster into an absolute certainty. You think the risks are under control, but against him, or another higher being like him, that's nothing but an ignorant delusion. You certainly can turn a blind eye to the odds and hit that weaponized button.
Aber
But when that probability turns around and devours you, will you be ready for it?
der Style wirklich gesprochen wie eine Meisterin. Arita?
I've heard all I need to know regarding the Plain Arcadia issue.
Du bist also zu einem Schluss gekommen?
I support the in-canvas plan, and that's that.
Oh, Gott sei Dank.
Too bad Zazad and Diamond didn't show up.
Oh, zum Glück nicht.
Was exhilarating.
Das hätte es noch schlimmer gemacht.
I'm guessing they already knew how this discussion was going to end.
Okay, inmitten lauter Diskussion geht der plankatische Handelsgipfel zu Ende. Gott sei Dank, es hat geklappt. So, jetzt
Congratulations on
zur
getting your
Dings.
wish, Miss Trailblazer.
Mhm.
The discussion was quite lengthy. Let's take a break.
Ist dir überraschend gut. Der Stella hat wirklich die Punkte rausgezogen wie eine Meisterin. Sie kann richtig stolz auf sich sein.
Actually convinced Mr. Arita? I thought it'd take a lot more work.
I understand. In certain moments, a matter of life and death can carry the exact same weight as a speck of dust. Until the dust settles, people are bound to feel a lingering sense of unease.
Ja, holy shit,
The truth
Alter.
is, you've been fighting for the right cause, and you've succeeded in moving it forward. Hey, remember your old friend, Albert? He's been following the summit from start to finish. Perhaps during the break, you could head over to the Keeping Up with Star Studio and update the audience on the results of the discussion.
Okay. Und hab mich wirklich eingeladen.
True. I promised Albert I'd record a segment after the summit.
The court of public opinion is a battlefield, and seizing the initiative is crucial.
Danke. Du bist erstaunlich hilfreich.
Keeping Up with Star Rail reaches an audience far beyond Astropolis. It broadcasts to the entire cosmos. It's a prime opportunity to make your voice heard and leverage media influence to pressure the IPC's decision-making process. This ring platform we're now standing on branches out in 3 directions, leading to different functional zones within the Lodestar Tower. The Keeping Up with Star Rail studio is right over there.
Okay.
If you'd like to head over, simply operate this rotary dial and the path will open right up for you.
Okay, danke. Hier. Das Ding. Zum Studio.
They might need to be careful about the optics because of Pearl, from what I heard.
Okay, ab zu Albert, I guess.
Before I head out, I should tell March and the others the good news.
Ja, definitiv. Die werden sich freuen. Wenn ich sogar mitbekomme schon davon, I don't know. Okay. Hast eine Nachricht erhalten? Ich glaube, sie haben es schon mitbekommen, oder? Wie läuft's bei dir? March, gute Nachrichten. Arita hat eigentlich nachgegeben. Sie unterstützt die Leinwandrettung. Wirklich? Super, ich sag gleich Frau Nilux Bescheid. Gott sei Dank, ey.
Finally, I can take a breather.
Aber auch nur ganz kurz.
Next up, Albert's interview. Here we are, the studio. Seems like there's nobody around.
Ich mag das
You were the
nicht.
Trailblazer? Hi. Looks like the summit talks have wrapped up.
Mhm. Etwas ist
Here for
faul.
the Keeping Up with Star Rail interview? Oh, right.
The host should be here soon.
Mhm.
Tell you what, why don't you take a seat in the studio before the interview starts? See that control panel over there? Just give it a press and the studio will automatically rise up.
Okay. Okay.
This must be the Keeping Up with Star Rail studio, right?
Muss ja schon
Just
fast.
how many show studios do they have?
Whoa! It's great to meet you, Trailblazer.
Das ist nicht der andere Typ, der im Livestream geflucht hat.
For this episode of Keep Up with Star Rail, you can call me Little Albert.
Okay.
Albert isn't coming?
Well, since you broke that massive scoop, he's got a ton of big shots to interview. Tight schedule, heavy workload. You understand, right?
Okay, und ich nehme an, bist der kleine Bruder?
Why don't we go ahead and start recording?
Okay, war da mal los.
She, nameless of the Astral Express, the hero who saved Amphorus.
Amphorius, aber okay.
Huh?
And now, for the crisis is written, plain Arcadia. She braved Astropolis, delivering an impassioned speech at a star-studded pan-cosmic trade summit. How will her voice influence the direction of this summit? What destiny awaits plain Arcadia? Dear audience, please welcome today's guest on Keep Up with Star Rail. First question. Just what kind of impact did the Veracity's husk make on plain Arcadia? I heard the Strategic Investment Department did massive reconstruction work there. Does that mean all their investments went right down the drain?
Schon? Also, wenn ich über die Leute reden?
You make a great point. Whatever's going on over there, at least one thing's clear. Retirement-related investments have definitely gone down the drain.
Also, Astropolis ist mich wirklich mies am Abfucken, dein Ernst?
Well, an apocalypse obviously tanks everyone's life expectancy, so healthcare brands have absolutely no future.
Dein Ernst?
Seriously? What are you doing? You need to take this seriously.
In my hosting experience, a whole show without a single laugh is a complete train wreck.
Es ist auch nicht zum Lachen. Hat dich Albert wirklich geschickt?
Talking about the existential crisis of an entire world. This isn't keeping up with Star Rail's style at all. Would Albert really hand over the hosting gig to a bird like you? Tell me, who sent you?
Ich hab ja gesagt, du warst faul. Währenddessen. Oh, okay, das habe ich jetzt nicht erwartet. Matsch.
Miss Nihilux, good news. She just sent us a message. Old Mr. Arita has been won over. He's going to vote for Canvas.
Isn't this all a little too easy?
Was that a bad thing? Oh, come on, don't be like me. I really don't want to play the Jinx anymore.
War das jetzt alles vorgespielt oder wie?
All right then, March. Congratulations!
You scared this Verbo half to death. Evil boss, don't just start screaming!
My little Dumbos! Get online right now and pull the search volume for the keywords Summit, Astral Express, and Plain Arcadia.
Huh? Well, what for?
In my experience working at the IPC, you can never be too careful.
Hm.
They invited Little Raccoon to present her case at the summit. Even if they don't publicly announce the voting results, they can't stop curious outsiders from driving up the search volume for related info.
Beep boop! These keywords are showing absolutely zero search fluctuations! The search volume is so low and sad.
Das war's faul.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Right, let me check the scheduled meetings for today.
Es war eine Fake-Dings.
Look at this! Today's reservation record for the Panorama Hall says closed all day for internal equipment maintenance.
What do you mean, closed all day? Isn't she supposed to have an interview there? Ah, I see.
You've got some nerve, Oswaldo, to pull such cheap stunts before a magician.
Magic?
Yeah. An elaborate high-budget display of commercial magic. Its goal isn't to solve the problem, but to buy time. Using a highly convincing executive debate to stall our protagonist, tricking her into thinking hope is just around the corner so she'll quiet down and wait for the outcome.
Brilliant!
Oh boy.
Absolutely brilliant! I was starting to think this little performance would drag on boringly until the end of the world.
Aw, you old creep. You knew?
Watching smart people walk step by step into a huge glaring trap is way more fun than pure destruction. So, how much time do you have left to write a slightly less embarrassing ending for this farce? An hour? Or only the relentless countdown to detonation?
Ich glaube, es wird Zeit, dass wir ihn nutzen.
I need to message her right away. Miss Naya Lux, where are you going? I'm coming with you.
Ich glaube, sie kümmert sich drum.
March, you stay put. The marketing development department might be keeping a close eye on anyone going in or out of this room right now. I'm not part of the express crew, so I won't draw as much attention. Besides, I've got Beatrice Melanine's ID card here, so slipping in and out will be easier for me. Huh. Right. Mr. Asat Pramod, since you enjoy being a spectator so much, why don't you step onto the stage yourself? See firsthand how this farce you indirectly started goes completely off the rails.
Oh boy, okay. Das weckt, glaube ich, sein Interesse. Währenddessen im Studio von alles über Starway.
You don't look so good all of a sudden. Are you hired?
You all teamed up to play me like a fool.
Uh-oh! Mission's a bust! I've gotta stall her for as long as I can, or I'll end up like Mr. Albert.
Es ist dieser mickrige Halscheck, es wert dein Leben zu
Do the
riskieren.
math. Is that measly paycheck really worth throwing your life away for?
I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything. I'm just a lowly grunt in the marketing development department. They promised me a promotion and a raise if I could keep you here.
Kann sich verziehen.
Actually, neither of us is going anywhere. They've locked down the entire studio and the corridor leading to the Panorama Hall. The doors won't open for anyone until the scheduled time.
Fine. They went through all the trouble to set this up. I might as well grace the stage and crash the show.
Gerne. Was ist das? Albert?
Don't come any closer. I don't want you to see me like this. I'm so sorry. I knew they were just using me to gain your trust, but I still made that goal.
Jesus.
I'm a spineless chicken.
Okay. Es ist nicht zu spät, noch in Ordnung zu bringen.
They locked the doors. Do you know another way out of here?
Truly knows a way. There's an express lane for clocking out right in the grounded. I'll give you 2 passcodes. Punch them in, follow the path, and you'll be able to bypass the lockdown and come right behind the Panorama Hall.
Okay.
Hurry up and go. Don't worry about me. I can break out of this cage on my own.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Ich guess, du bist noch wenigstens okay. Okay, danke für die Codes dann auf jeden Fall. Dann raus hier.
What the heck is this big donut? Gravity seems to shift around.
Mhm. Erste Passwort, okay. Unten, unten, unten. Wirklich, Leute? Okay.
Is this the hall from earlier?
Sieht so aus. Ja, ich krieg das schon hin. Voilà.
Calling protagonist! Calling protagonist!
Miss Nihilux?
The
What are
fuck?
you doing here?
I'll grant you access to all the doors' locks. Let's meet up in the next room.
Okay.
How did you do that? Never mind.
Okay. Zweite Passwort. Junge, euer fucking Ernst! Also ich mache mir Sorgen um die Sicherheitsdinger hier, aber okay.
The IPC security is a joke. A cheap but effective trick.
Mhm. So. Ist das wahre Ding jetzt?
What is this place?
Alarmstufe Rot, hä?
Holy eons! Who the heck let her out? Weren't we supposed to stall her for at least one system hour? What happened to the door locks?
Let me check the access logs. The locks were overridden. Who did this?
Dicey.
That'd be me. I did it. Someone gifted me a tiny data slice. Said it'd take care of a lot of headaches. Stellaron Hunter Tech. Pretty impressive, huh?
Ah, Silverwolf, nice! Ah, geil.
Are you a Stellaron hunter?
Oh nein, eine neue Identität.
Oh, no. I'm your colleague, Beatrice Melanine. Haven't you heard of me?
Melanine? Isn't that name from almost 50 years ago?
50 Jahre her.
Chit chat! Call security! Now!
Are we going up against the nameless? Aren't they partners with the strategic investment department?
Quit yapping! You have one job. Follow orders and open fire!
Ach, egal, her damit.
That's a wrap for your show. Now it's my turn to take the stage.
Hold your horses, protagonist. It's not your time to shine just yet.
Okay.
These
Damn.
fries aren't worth the time. Let someone with a big appetite gobble them up.
Was hast du alles von Silverwolf bekommen?
What the heck is that?
Huh.
Hello. Please support the IPC. Oh, for the Amber Lord.
Fuck off!
My way. Get lost.
Help! The nameless has gone crazy!
Slack off once in a while.
Ah.
It's good for your health.
So. Kommt her.
All right, that takes care of that. As satisfying as it was fighting our way through them, the problem we're trying to solve still remains. You know, those fakes in the meeting were a bunch of nobodies with zero actual pull. Oswaldo, the mastermind behind this whole farce, is still hiding comfortably behind the scenes with no intention of showing his face.
Toll.
We can't let him or any of those other high and mighty executives keep stalling us endlessly.
Also die treiben wir sie aus ihrem Versteck.
Got any bright ideas, Miss Nihilux?
I noticed you've been holding on to a pretty dangerous trophy. Forgive me for taking the liberty, but I brought it along.
Du meinst Astropolis?
What do you need me to do? Slaughter them all or bankrupt them?
Beides bitte, weil wirklich, die fucken mich ab.
Just look at this. The severed head of a Lord Ravager. And it still talks.
Ich kann nicht drauf warten, wenn der Dings genutzt wird.
You, shoving this in their faces will shock them through and through. More than some distant husk breaking its seal ever will.
I like this idea.
Oh ja. Okay, aber dann auf zur Mainstage. Ihr Bastarde. Lange genug jetzt um die Nase herumgeführt und genervt. Und spielen wir halt mit etwas riskanteren Sachen eben. Guten Tag. Es gibt das mal.
The executives all logged off early, huh? With them out of the way, the mission's basically complete. What happens next depends on how long the fake host can keep her distracted.
Hello.
Off the record, don't you folks think I'd be a pretty convincing Taravan too? When it comes to being a gourmand, I could give the real Mr. Taravan a run for his money.
All right, zip it. If word of this gets out, you'll be packing your bags by tomorrow morning.
But Mr. Yannick promised us whatever is said during this summit won't reach a single ear outside the
Und ich hab dir nur vertraut, diesem Yannick.
Oh yeah? Are they really that confident?
Das ist diese lächerliche Scharade.
Yannick, you sneaky little bard's turd. Point every single camera at me right now. I know you have the clearance. I want my face broadcasted to every single screen in Astropolis.
Oh, miss, please don't get so worked up.
Ah, halt die Fresse.
I tried to present my case calmly and peacefully, but all I got in return was mockery and humiliation. If the news of Plain Arcadia's impending destruction is too far removed from your daily lives to pique your interest,
Dann bringen wir sie her.
then how about this? The severed head of a Lord Ravager. Every time it rolls, it brings incalculable variables and trials to an entire world. Care to test your luck? Will disaster befall you? Or you? Or every single one of you?
Oh, I've heard. The crew of the Astral Express are all honorable, righteous, nameless. You wouldn't do such a thing.
Willst du es rausfinden? Weil ihr treibt uns wirklich auf die Spitze in letzter Zeit.
Even if you do resort to violence, Astropolis has its own superhero. I've already signaled Lighthouse. He'll be here to save us any second now.
Als würde der uns aufhalten können, wenn er sogar sich in den Weg stellt.
It seems you neither comprehend the power of a Lord Ravager, nor know how to treat a true hero with the dignity they deserve.
What? A true hero doesn't hold a bomb and threaten to blow the entire place sky high.
We meet again.
Oh.
It's a real shame. This time I've received a top priority directive. Eliminate the threat to the venue at all costs. I know I'm no match for you, but This is my duty, and the sole reason I wear this power armor. I have to maintain the peace in Astropolis, because I am the honorary security officer! Lighthouse!
Kampf. Ich werde nicht zurückweichen. Komm her.
Peace?
Oh!
Since when has Astropolis ever known peace? I once heard a rather amusing joke. The preservation is nothing but a facade. Kapoth fell from grace ages ago, and the IPC is actually a faction of the veracity.
I mean, das wäre passend.
Seeing it for myself today, it turns out it wasn't such a joke after all.
Das Gear-Ding passt wirklich gut zu der fucking Bewahrung.
There is a leviathan of the veracity slumbering right beneath Astropolis too.
What kind of nonsense is that thing spouting?
Es geht los.
Okay, it's okay. Don't panic. It is impossible for a Lord Ravager to breach Astropolis.
Es ist Assad Bram. Ach, egal.
Do it, Lighthouse. Take them all down.
Geht's los? Ja, okay. Remember stream, go brrr!
You people have truly pushed me to my limits. Since my warnings are falling on deaf ears.
Dann lassen wir mal das Team sie zusammenschlagen. Aber das mit der Gear ist etwas, was ich jetzt schon bevor sogar der Trailer rausgekommen ist, öfters gehört habe. Ist, dass Leute die Vermutung haben, dass die Bewahrung nicht vielleicht in ihrem Ganzen, aber unter einem anderen Pfad wirklich actually agiert. Und die Gear würde passen, weil die sind gierige Bastarde darunter. Ein paar sind definitiv der Bewahrung ausgesetzt, wirklich halt für Frieden zu bewahren und wirklich Gutes. Andere hingegen sind einfach wirklich komplett dem Gear-Dings gesetzt.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Und down. Danke, Castoris, Alter.
Are you ready to face the risks?
That will do.
Oh, der Roboter? Okay, das ist ein Reveal, den ich jetzt nicht erwartet habe.
Mr. Arita wishes to speak with you two.
Okay, wir haben die Aufmerksamkeit.
What an absolutely spectacular show, Yannick.
Mr. Kenneth?
Trailblazer Madam Nilux. Or perhaps I should call you Madam Beatrice Melanine. I am here to welcome you both with the utmost respect. Please follow me to the elevator. We are heading to the Sky Call area. That is Mr. Arita's private residence. It is secure and quiet. It is there that he will decide the future of Plain Arcadia.
Für den zweiten Knockdown?
Please allow me to solemnly clarify. I swear upon the Amber Lord, the upcoming meeting has no prearranged script.
Ich hoffe, weil ich glaube, sonst setze ich wirklich nicht als Cube los.
Aware of the commotion here and wishes to meet with you both.
So we really did have to tear down the stage and blow the roof off just to get the boss's attention.
Ein bisschen.
Lead the way, Mr. Butler.
Please follow me.
Wird ja mal fucking Zeit. Merkt man, dass ich leicht angepisst bin? Boah, nee. Junge. Es fuckt halt ab, weil es halt auch so nah geht an unsere Realität. Einfach mit so korrupten, gierigen Arschlöcher. So, ich muss mich mal kurz auskotzen. So. Also, ach, da.
The entrance to the Cloud Peak Sky Call area. Nice view, isn't it? From up here, all of Astropolis is laid bare, stripped of its secrets. Not many are privileged enough to enjoy such a view.
Ist mir scheißegal, ich will einfach mit dem rechnen.
IPC, only 7 individuals hold this honor.
Die 7 Köpfe da, ne? Ja, ganz schöner Weg nach oben.
Sure is a long way from the ground. A fall from up here would shatter you to pieces, no?
Style, ich lieb dich, diese Quest.
Risk the fall than be ground into the dirt. Rather than being crushed silently underfoot, most would gamble to reach the summit. At least they get to see the view from up on high. If you would both step onto the platform, should you experience a touch of vertigo, please don't be alarmed.
Mhm. Mythologische Philosophie und faires Spiel. Okay, aber das machen wir dann wahrscheinlich nächstes Mal weiter, ne? Ja, ist wieder eine Stunde fast, wo wir am Stream, wollte ich schon jetzt sagen. Oh je. Am Dingsen sind ja an Questen. Ja, es spitzt sich zu. Wir müssen immer extremere Maßnahmen ergreifen, damit die uns ernst nehmen. Ich hoffe, wir wischen denen richtig eine aus, weil at this point habe ich wirklich keine Gnade mehr. Wir haben zu lange deren Theater mitgemacht. Ja, bin ich mal gespannt, wie es nächstes Mal mit diesem Herr Arita vorangeht, wie wir Planet Cadia hoffentlich retten können und hoffentlich unseren Freunden sowie den ganzen Menschen, die da sind, helfen können. Und I guess vorerst mal die Gier-Katastrophe beseitigen können. Auch wenn halt temporär. Aber ja, dann danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und sich dann tief in des Internets. Bye, bye!